Hey you guys, Kyle Kuhn here, kicking it with the KTrain stay-at-home workout style, brought to you by Trailrunner Magazine. Whew, in these it's tough times out there in the world these days, so we're just bringing you some workouts that you can do anywhere, anytime, no matter your situation. If you can't get out for a run, this is a great way to stay fit, stay strong, continue to hone that fitness that you've developed as a runner, improve as a runner. Today we're going to be showing you guys some core work. I absolutely love core strength, stability. It's such a vital component of running, especially in trail running. I mean, guys, I can't tell you the number of times that I've been running on a trail and you're tripping and you're falling, and but that core strength and stability, that's going to help you maintain your balance, maintain your composure. It's going to allow you to really drive forward with more strength in each stride. So core strength and stability is super important. So I'm going to take you guys through a plank circuit that is really going to improve this core strength and stability, and you can modify it to whatever level you are at. So to get started, we're going to start out with just a basic front plank. So again, laying on our stomachs, elbows directly under the shoulders, legs together. You can, if you're a super beginner, start from your knees. But for most of us runners, we've done some planks before. So all we're going to do is we are going to, I'm going to move, so being totally blind. Not 100% sure that I'm in the camera, but I hope I am. But I'm going to start out, legs together, up on the toes, elbows directly underneath the shoulders. Press that upper back toward the ceiling. On your forearms, palms are facing each other. Press that upper back toward the ceiling. Squeeze your butt cheeks together. Squeeze your legs together. Press that upper back toward the ceiling. Draw your belly button in just a touch toward your spine. Tense it all up. Squeeze. To make it a little tougher, imagine you're pulling your toes towards your elbows and your elbows back toward your toes. Squeeze your butt cheeks like you got a penny that you're trying to pinch between those butt cheeks. Don't let it go. Squeeze nice and tight. I want you to hold for about 20 seconds. And then what we're going to do, we're going to switch to a side plank. We're switching to our right side, so right elbow, directly underneath that right shoulder. Hips up off the ground. Again, squeezing those butt cheeks together. You're going to feel this a little bit more in the right-hand side, over here on those transverse abs, obliques, whatever you want to call them. You can if you want to make it a little extra challenge, you bring your left arm straight up, pointing toward the ceiling. For some people, you can actually raise your top leg. But if you're having difficulty with this, you can drop down to your knees, bend your legs to about 90 degrees, or if you don't want to drop all the way down there, you bring your top leg, bring it in front of your bottom leg. So I like to put my heel kind of right against my toes on my bottom leg, and that way you just got a little bit extra support. We're going to switch from this side plank to a supine plank on our elbows. Again, you're looking up at the ceiling, elbows are directly underneath your shoulders, chest up, hips up. You're going to feel this a lot in your glutes and your hamstrings. I want you to stay strong, stay steady. Squeeze those butt cheeks, squeeze those hamstrings. Pull those toes back toward your face. Again, hold for about 15 to 20 seconds. And we're going to switch to a left side plank. Again, my back is to the camera now. Right leg stacked on top of your left. Left elbow directly underneath your shoulder. Again, you can raise that top leg, you can raise that top arm. There are also some other variations you can do. You can bring your top leg to 90 degrees. You can raise and lower your top leg. You can dip your hips. Give it a little pulse. And then we're going to switch to a front plank, but this time I want you to pop up to your hands. Again, pushing that upper back toward the ceiling. Squeeze those legs together, squeeze those butt cheeks. Tighten that core up. I want you to imagine like you're holding a football underneath each of your armpits. I want you to squeeze those footballs. Hold on to them, don't let them drop. Then we're going to switch to a side plank, but this time up on our hand. If you're not ready for this, go back down to your elbow. Again, right hand directly under your right shoulder. This is a little bit more unstable. Having to recruit a little bit more of those core muscles. Squeeze your butt cheeks. Squeeze those legs together. Then we're going to switch to a supine plank. Up on our hands. Hands directly underneath the shoulders. Chest up, hips up. Toes pointing at the ceiling, looking up at the ceiling. I want a straight line from the top of your head all the way down to your feet. Again, squeeze your butt cheeks. You're going to feel this in the hamstrings and the glutes. And we're going to switch to that left side. Again, if you're not ready to be up on your hand, this is pretty unstable. Go down to your elbow. Legs stacked on top of each other. If you need to, you can bring your top leg in front so that the inside of your right foot is also planted on the ground. Again, hold for about 15 to 20 seconds, and then switch back to that high plank on your hands. And again, squeeze those footballs underneath your elbow, or underneath your armpits. Squeeze those butt cheeks together. Squeeze those legs together. Draw that belly button in just a little bit toward the spine. Nice tight core. And there you have it, you guys. It's probably one of my favorite plank circuits, core circuits. I like to do that circuit usually 2 to 4 times through as a either as a standalone workout, or I can throw it in at the end of a more intense strength workout. Just a great way to not get bored with doing just a straight up plank for 30 seconds or a minute or 2 minutes or however long. So this keeps you pretty engaged, and each circuit takes about 2.5 to 3 minutes. You can hold each one for 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 15 seconds. Play around with it. There are all kinds of ways to make planks harder, more difficult. You can take it where you're raising and lowering a leg. You can take it where you're raising and lowering leg and an arm. But no matter what, make sure that you're always staying strong through that core. And again, core work, phenomenal for whatever type of athlete you are, whether you are a swimmer, a cyclist, a runner, a triathlete, a trail runner, a road runner, track runner, whatever. We're all going to benefit from core work. And hey, the best type of six-pack is right here in the abs, right? Well, sometimes. Anyway, you guys, thanks so much again for watching. Kicking it with the KTrain, staying at home, workout, brought to you by Trailrunner Magazine. Stay fit, stay strong, stay healthy. Get out and run when you can, but if you can't, definitely dive in and do some of these at-home workouts. Thank you guys so much.